What is your name?
My name is Adan Molina.
How are you affiliated with the Game Changers?
I am a part of the board of directors, and I help out with basically just however I can, whether it's to help with the flyers, designing something as for a certain event, and just as being as part of as a pastor, one of the pastors in this ministry. Just wherever, however I can serve.
What made you join Game Changers?
What made me join Game Changers? It's an interesting question. Long story short, I just had a conversation with brother Alex, and just hearing him explain how he wants to help others. It just comes from his heart, and that's unique. That there's a lot of organizations that will put the title up that, hey, they want to do something for the community or this and that, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. But it goes a lot further when somebody pours all their heart into it, their spirit, their life, and just do it through God's way, with God's blessing. And just hearing him say that, it draws you. And I'm like, man, I don't know anything about this. I have never been in the military myself, but if I could help out in any way, it's definitely an honor to do that. And so that's why I'm here.
Can you share a little of your testimony?
Sure. A little bit of my testimony is basically, I'm your typical person that just trying to live a good life, being a good citizen out there, just work a job, take care of your family, just having a good time. That's how I grew up, never going to church, never knowing much about Jesus. But to make a long story short on that, life without God, you won't get very far, no matter how good you are or try to be on your own. And I had to learn the hard way also, and that life without Jesus leaves you feeling worse. And it doesn't matter how good you are. The Bible says that our good works are like filthy rags in the eyes of God. And so it meant nothing, whatever I was doing, whatever I was living for, going to school, working a job and all that, it means nothing if I don't know Jesus as my Savior. And so it wasn't until God had to remove all that and show me who He really is that I started to live for Jesus, and I made that decision about 15 years ago.